I never really got the far and fire thing because far just sounds a little too accenty to me, and I've never really used it.
Oh, yeah. There are a lot of people who do that, though. Instead of saying fire, they say fur.
Yeah, fur. That fur was hot whenever it burnt me.
That fur was real. Do you put salt on your watermelon? We do put salt on our watermelon.
No, I don't put salt on my watermelon.
Why don't you put salt on your watermelon?
I just don't like it.
Ah.
I get it. I've tried it and I get it, but I don't like the flavor.
Oh, Jesus. This dude almost killed me.
Laohoam puts salt on his watermelon.
I do put salt on my watermelon. Not always. Like, sometimes I will, sometimes I won't. But actually, Fog Pox is right. We do say y'all, and we do say I tell you what.
I tell you what.
I tell you what. Mirror.
Mer?
Mirror.
I think is what you mean. Oh, Mer.
Mirror. Hey, you. Mirror.
Oh. You know what? Actually, do you remember when me and you were real young, and your mom bought us a big, huge watermelon, and me and you just sat and ate the whole thing with spoons?
I do not, honestly.
I don't know why, but that memory is really vivid for me. You and I just like carved paths out of this watermelon with 2 spoons.
That's the way to do it, man.
And
I mean, if you're going to do it, that's the way to do it, right?
well, the thing is, I have the worst memory on the planet. Or like top 10 worst memory. I'm sure someone beats me. But for some reason, that memory sticks out to me so vividly. Me and you just sitting there, working on this watermelon with 2 spoons, not able to really bite into it. Just kind of making tunnels in it, basically, as we ate it.
Those are the good times, dude. Memories like that. I remember when we were little and we stayed at Mamaw's. Yeah, that's another word we use. We use Mamaw. I don't know if you guys use that or not, but that's the word we use a lot. And
a lot of people from where we're from use Granny.
I've never seen that one. I've always heard. I mean, we were always taught Mamaw.
Yeah. Anywho.
And, yeah, but playing Kingsley and all those games we used to play.
I downloaded that on my PlayStation emulator because of that.
Right? Good times, man. I say we played the crap out of that game, dude.
I finally beat it after we had kind of given up on it.
Yeah, we got to one part. I can't remember what it was, but we got stuck, dude. All right, I killed the big rat.
Games are hard.
We're going down. Whoa, where'd this guy come from?
I'm just kind of waiting on you at this point.
Where you at?
I'm down where the basilisks are at and trying not to get cursed. You have to fall down a hole to get where I'm at. But since you killed him, you get that key, and then you can do a little work around.
Oh, the magic guy. I hurt, man. My Estes flask.
Oh, this is bad. Is bad. Oh. Cannot believe I didn't get cursed just now.
I killed the magic guy. Where the rats are? Where you get the gaping at?
Yeah. Give me a second. I'm trying not to get cursed.
Oh, yeah, that'd be real bad.
Oh, fuck. Oh.
Damn it,
There's
I
no
got
other word
poisoned.
for what just happened. I'm sorry. Okay. Back to our G rating.
He's like, back to the G rating.
The stream is again kid friendly.
I don't know if it's ever been kid friendly, but it's YouTube friendly. That's what matters.
My curse meter was about 95% up. That would
I,
have sucked.
I don't even know how I'm gonna fight those guys, man. Like trying to get close to them.
I kill them in one hit with my heavy attack. Oh, you're still using Castus.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Callie, man. Yeah, I'm still using. What do you think I've been using?
Dude, I don't know. I've been wondering what's taking you so long.
You have a bleep button on your GOXLR. I need to get something like that, man, so I can add a bleep button.
Yeah, you really do. Some of those bleep buttons are actually really nice. Like, they work really well.
It's like bleep.
Yeah, they just auto-detect cuss words and just knock them right out.
Really? That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
I wonder if it would detect it. I wonder if I can find the Southern Kentucky version of it. Like that Alexa.
That Alexa SE.
Ah!
Southeastern Kentucky edition.
I hate these stupid rats with this Castus.
So basically, at this point, once you clear everything out, we're going to try to unlock the shortcut door to the boss. And then we'll do a boss run.
My whole stream would be bleep for 5 hours straight. Bleep! You bleep! Bleep! So,
I mean, I've
honestly,
seen some videos like that.
yeah, when I'm not trying to do this for YouTube, I tend to cuss more. A lot more.
Oh, no, don't curse me, bro. Okay.
But while we're
Don't get
doing this for
cursed.
YouTube, I'm not really worried about it. Actually, since we're going to be fighting these guys, I'm going to equip Uchi. Because I really don't want to get cursed just because I'm trying to use a short-range weapon.
Yeah. I mean, you can dodge the curse pretty well, and I don't know how much damage you're doing either.
I do a decent amount of damage to these guys, it's just I don't want to get
Like
caught by them.
Everything down here, I'm killing in one hit with a heavy attack.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty much killing everything in one hit too. So I mean, it's not like damage isn't an issue. It's just that range.
So
If I get stuck in that cloud.
So the basic goal right now, like I said, is to unlock the shortcut, right?
Pretty much.
And then we'll be able to rest at that bonfire just to get humanity.
What I'm trying to get to is I got all the way down, but getting to that that bonfire is a whole nother thing. Not that bonfire, that shortcut. Because honestly,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna fall down the hole.
That's how you get there. You fall down the hole, and now you're surrounded by basilisks, and you just try not to die to the basilisks. And then you do a little exploration and end up at the bonfire eventually, or the shortcut eventually.
The problem is I have like no Estus flask.
That is a problem. I've got my shortcut open, so I can be waiting at the bonfire whenever I need
That hurt.
to level up, or not level up, to humanize. Reverse hollowing, I guess?
Reverse hollowing.
Why isn't the term humanize? Because that's what we're doing. But no one says that.
This is what we're gonna talk about. You guys don't necessarily have to kill those cursed guys. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
But
I mean, you can run past them. I just hate having the curse fog
following
thing
you.
that they do. Yeah, just anywhere around it. Terrifies me to have it in my vicinity.
So because they'll curse you pretty quickly.
These ones aren't that bad. The ones on the way to Ash Lake curse you a lot faster.
Ring of Evil Eye.
What does that even do?
I don't know. I'll have to look at it. Honestly, right now I'm just trying to figure out where I am. It's my biggest goal in life.
It's figure out where you are.
Just figure out where I am, man.
You're in the wrong part of the game for that, bro.
Could just go on and kill Gaping. We're gonna do that as soon as we open the shortcut. Learn the demon soul, bro. I'm about to play Real Life Craft. It's a mod pack. Oh, I've actually seen Real Life Craft, Callie. We should actually play that sometime. It looks real like a lot. It's like Minecraft, Dark Souls style.
Speaking of, if you want to stream Demon Souls,
Oof.
I have it on PS3.
I just fell down back down that hole.
And we can't do Soulbound with it because there's no password system. But if you want to stream it solo, you can use my PS3 and my game to do it. It's just really, really hard.
Yeah, I would say that's what Fog just said, that whenever you die, you get like half health.
Yeah. Which, I mean, that happens in Dark Souls 2 also, I believe, and you have to use the Cling Ring to keep your health.
Yeah, you do.
The same in Demon Souls. But, the, like, next to last boss, that's where I'm stuck at. I can't beat him. You know how this Dark Souls 1 feels a lot slower than Dark Souls 3?
Yeah.
Demon Souls is like, to me, it was the same jump. But from Dark Souls 1 to Demon Souls.
So apparently the Ring of Evil Eye gives you a little bit of health back whenever you kill an enemy.
That's cool.
But I'll look into creating a server for it, Callie. I'll have to check it out.
Oh, for Minecraft?
For Real Life Craft.
What's that?
So it's pretty much, it's a mod for Minecraft that makes the game super hard. Like they add a bunch of cool things into it. Like your body breaks down into parts, so you can lose your health, but like you can also be crippled if you take enough damage to say your leg or your arm. It makes it harder for you to move and attack.
Been there.
Yeah, I'll just ask Dwarvian how he did it. He had one set up. So I'm totally
Dark Souls has a bunch of really cool mods too.
Dark Souls has a lot of mods, man. What is this? Why is there crystallized people here?
What?
That was
because that's what happens when you get cursed.
That was strange. They weren't there before.
Yeah, they've been there the whole time.
Have they?
Yeah.
Why am I lost?
You're getting close to where you need to be. That area will eventually open up into another bigger area, and then you can go up some stairs and unlock the shortcut.
That's what I'm
And then we
working on.
can humanize and do our thing.
I can't figure out where to go. Believe those are other players. Oh, okay, so that like represents other players that got cursed there.
Does it really? That's super cool.
Pretty sure you don't see those in offline mode. Oh, that is kind of cool. That's what I'm looking for.
That's really cool. Because I know in a lot of the areas where you can get cursed, there will be some just bodies that are always there. But if it's like player characters, that's super cool.
Whoa, bro. Whoa.
Dark Souls does a lot of really cool, like, subtle online things like that.
Have I ever seen a vagrant? I've never seen a vagrant, Bob.
Vagrants are really rare. The one time I've ever seen a vagrant, it just killed me instantly. I was like, what the fuck is that? And then I died.
Hey, hey, hey! What the frig is that?
No, you heard me.
We could make it a playthrough for the YouTube. That'd actually be pretty cool, Callie. Oh, rat, don't kill me. Please, Lord, don't kill me.
If you see a rat, then you're close to where you need to be.
Time to use a humanity. I'm using my humanity as heal items right now.
That's fine. You gotta get to that bonfire.
They only appear where there's a high level amount of death. That's
yeah,
actually
and
really
where there are two different kinds of vagrants in Dark Souls 1. Where people drop items can turn into like a passive vagrant, and then when there's a lot of deaths in an area, items I think you still have to have item drops can turn into an aggressive vagrant, and the aggressive vagrants will wreck you. They're like little spectral crab-looking things.
You've seen 2 in Anne Orlando and 1 in Killearn towards Gwen. Is that how that's pronounced? Killearn? Killearn? You see them near Nito's Fog Gate a lot. Oh, so we got some stuff to look forward to is what you're saying.
Killearn?
Killearn? I guess that's how it's pronounced.
I don't know.
That's where you saw them at Pox? Alright, I got this door open.
Okay. Then that means we can reverse hollowing and go for a boss run.
Okay. I have enough humanity.
Yeah,
I only have 7.
Killearn. I wonder, did Foghat say that?
Yeah.
Killearn? I wonder if that's like a translation thing.
Kiln of the first flame. Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's what it is in English.
I think he just blah, 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 hit a bad word. Dang it.
Oh.
Misclicked.
Are you ready to
Yeah,
Are
let's
you ready
reverse
to reverse hollowing?
Alright, so I'm going to switch back to my cases now.
Back to Case's Clay.
Good old... That's how we're going to fight Gaping Dragon.
Case's Clay.
With Cases Clay. I mean, if you're going to do it, do it right, right?
I think that was one of my better puns.
That was one of your better ones, man. Yeah, that was a good one.
If anybody's wondering, Muhammad Ali's original name before he changed it to Muhammad Ali was Cassius Clay.
So, when we decided to do this run, I told him I was going to run the Castus. He's like, you should call yourself Castus Clay. Yeah, yeah. That's pretty good.
Okay, I dropped my sign right outside the door.
Alright, I'm talking to this merchant.
Oh, yeah. He's the one who's going to sell us some boss stuff later.
Gauntlets of the Vanquisher, Boots of the Explorer.
That's his stuff.
Oh, I ain't got enough for any of that. You know what I do have enough for? Some arrows.
I bought some gold pine resin from him. Ready to be summoned whenever you're ready to summon.
I'm buying 200 large arrows.
Seems mildly excessive, I'm not gonna lie.
Where are you at? Where am I going? This is where I go, right? Yeah, this
My summon sign is right outside the door that leads to Gaping.
right outside the fog door?
No. Right outside the pathway, I guess. Why are these rats here? Where did these rats come from?
Why are there rats? I'm trying to figure out where you are.
Oh,
okay.
drop humanity. Yes.
You're still down. I got you. I know where you are.
I'm right next to where you were just at.
Yeah, I ran
right here.
ahead. I moved on.
My sign's right here. Hey, yeah. Hey, yeah.
The corpses of the other players' bells ringing near the chapel in Kulog's domain. Vagrants, all of that. It's like subtle hints that this very lonely atmosphere isn't that lonely at all. Oh.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite things about this game.
That's deep. Where'd this rat come from?
Magical rats. I love hearing those bells ring. I was noticing it just a minute ago while we were trying to get to Undead Asylum again. Or, yeah, Asylum. While we were trying to get back there, bells are ringing left and right. That's one of the coolest things about the remastered version to me.
Is that each time somebody beats Quaylog?
Well, after they beat the gargoyles and after they beat Qualag, they ring the bell, and if you're on the same server as them, you'll hear a bell ring in your world.
Can I post? Yeah, you can post a link, Fogbound. Thanks for asking, by the way.
I'm waiting by the fog gate.
You should. The bot shouldn't get you. I have it turned on where people. That's a vagrant. Did I miss a vagrant? Why? Hey.
I think he's just showing you what it is.
I'm gonna summon Slayer.
Oh,
okay, I got you.
It's something for this. Oh, wrong button.
I don't think that link popped up. I'll have to double check it. It's showing stars in my chat.
Just imagine a black spectral crab that has a couple more legs.
Move, Solaire. Really? I've never seen those actually. All right, you ready
They're
for
pretty
gaping?
rare. I'm ready.
That's the one you saw in Anne Orlando. I'll check it out here in a minute, man. I can't really minimize the screens because of we're cutting these videos up and putting them on YouTube.
Do you have your
I don't
phone
know.
next to you? You can pull it
Oh
up on
yeah,
your phone.
that's actually a good point. I really like the feel in Dark Souls 3, Pox, man. I love the Firekeeper in Dark Souls 3. She's bae, man.
Yeah, she's just bae.
She's just bae. Hey, look, it's gaping. Why can't you skip this cutscene?
I don't know. I was wondering why you didn't skip it. To be honest.
Ooh.
I'm gonna get back there and cut that tail. Cut that tail. The tail. Come back, tail. Huh.
Oh, he caught me.
He got me with that too. The tail. Solaire, you hit the front, I'll hit the tail.
He's very angry.
That's
He's an angry boy.
Oh, he hit me with that. There's a good chance I'm gonna die in this fight, but I think you still got it even if I do. Solaire, what are you doing? Shoot lightning at him. Don't be stupid.
Oh, I can't hit his tail. Got it.
Got it. Why can't I use gold pine resin?
Solaire's about to die.
Nah, Solaire's fine.
Solaire's a heavy boy. Where the hell did he go?
Oh, I'm
Oh.
about to die.
Oh, don't do that.
There's a high chance I'm gonna die. I'm just throwing that out there.
Don't you do it.
As long as you don't die, it's fine.
You know what I have, though?
Arrows?
I don't have them equipped. Curses.
No, curses were the basilisk. We're past those guys. Why does he have so much health? Why wouldn't it let me use my gold pine? Oh, I can't buff this weapon. I forgot about that. That's real bad. Solaire, don't die, bro.
Solaire's dead.
I'm gonna need you to start doing some damage.
I'm working on it.
Because I have 0 Estus and I'm real close to being dead. I'll hold this aggro as much as I can, but
You're cool, bro. That's okay. So that's not gonna cut it. All right. Enough goofing off. I guess I should go in here then. You gonna charge? I'm trying to wait for him to charge. There he goes.
oh, I died.
Oh hell! All right, I can't goof off.
It's all you. So if anyone was wondering, the death rule does not count toward people summoned into other people's worlds.
That is
Because
correct.
I didn't actually die. I didn't lose my humanity. I didn't. So he can still make this boss fight a win. We got the boss down to about half health for him. Solaire was basically useless. And Mahomes got this, is all I'm saying. This Gaping Dragon is the easiest boss in the game.
He really is.
I don't do much damage to him. I'm kind of bummed that I can't buff this weapon either. I forgot about that. I cannot put resin on the Astoris Raceway. Otherwise, I would have had lightning damage and killed him a lot faster.
So what you're telling me is lightning damage wrecks this guy.
Yeah, lightning damage hurts dragons.
Also, summons. We probably shouldn't have summoned Slayer because apparently summons increases the boss's health.
That's true, but Solaire has a lightning spell, or it's a miracle. It's not a spell, but we're splitting hairs here. We're splitting hairs.
He said we're splitting hairs. We're splitting hairs. Come on.
If Solaire would have backed up and used his stupid miracle, he would have done a boatload of damage to that guy. Oh.
Yeah.
Solaire could have won that fight for us, but he decided to fight up in the guy's face for some reason.
That's how Solaire is, brah. You know Solaire.
Solaire works hard, but Solaire might not be the smartest guy during boss fights. That's all I'm saying.
Can't let him grab me. That's almost instant death.
I bet it would be instant death for you.
I bet it would, man.
Where's all of our equipment? Why haven't we picked up much equipment for this run so far?
Jesus, that was close. Ooh, that was closer than I wanted it to be.
Do you do decent damage to him?
No, not really.
That's what I was afraid of.
I'm supposed to have a plus 10 weapon at this point, or at least close to it. I have a plus 4 weapon.
Who said that?
Fog Bell.
I mean, you could have a plus 10 weapon, but...
Do your little charge, buddy. A lightning weapon ain't gonna last forever. Get off my back, bro. Get your little charge. I can finish this.
Finish him. Actually, I don't know if Gaping Dragon's a boy or a girl.
Got him.
Give me-
Summoning Slayer and Ornstein and Smog is frustrating. He always jumps off the stairs and hurts himself before. Oh my god, doesn't he, dude? We did that on the last run.
Yeah, Solaire and ONS is just a distraction while you kill the first person. Like, I never expect him to make it into the second phase of that fight.
Alright. You gonna get back and drop your sign?
Oh, you need to drop your sign.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna get back and drop my sign. That's what I meant, bro.
It's all the same, right?
It's all good, bro. Alright. Apparently the only summon worth summoning is the Iron Tusk.
Oh, yeah. Iron Tarkus is my favorite summon.
You always let him box it out with the Iron Golem. Actually, Pox has a video of that in the YouTube about letting Iron Tarkus box it out with the Golem.
That's exactly what we did last time we did this too.
Here's your sign. I like it, Fog. Here's your sign.
Did you drop yours?
I'm
Speaking
trying.
of sign.
I'm trying to get there, bro.
Bruh. Drop
Bruh.
the sign.
I'm trying, bro. All right, bro.
I love watching Tarkus fight the Iron Golem.
I dropped my sign right in the doorway.
Okay. I'll wait for it to pop up.
Oh.
On my side of it or the other side?
Your side of it, like right in the doorway. It should pop
Okay.
up. Ooh.